Morning everybody. We are getting ready to do some cold weather camping. It is 18 degrees and feels like 9. And we're going tent camping. So I'd like to say we're pretty tough, so we're going to find out, right? I do have a generator and an electric heater, so that's going to make it a little better. But today's fishing is going to be really cold. We're going to beautiful Lake Twakani. I got a friend down there. He's got some property. He invited us out to camp, and I'm not going to pass up the opportunity. A little backstory on this. This my last video was on that, and well, it needs a head gasket, or it's got a cracked block, or something. So it's getting put on the back burner until I get some repair money. It's not cheap. Anywhere from $3,500 to $7,500 is what I'm being told. So she's back burnered. We still drive it around town. It runs. It doesn't have a loss of power. They did a block. What I did was I sent it in to have the heater checked, and it failed the block test. So I think it's a head gasket, or a cracked head, or a cracked block. Exhaust gas is getting into the coolant system. That's where we're at. So we will see y'all out on the beautiful Lake Twakani. We are going to get all of this junk loaded up in this truck, and our venture vehicle is going to be my truck. It's got the camper and everything on there, so it's just not as cool as the Jeep, I don't think, but it's all right. We're gonna take this thing. We're going fishing next weekend. You gotta tune back in. I'm gonna make the trip. We're gonna make the trip down to Corpus Christi, Texas, and we're gonna catch some big black drum off a pier. That's the goal. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we'll catch y'all on beautiful Lake Twakani. All right, y'all. There we go. We are loaded down, ready to go. Next time we see y'all, we'll be pulling into the property. Check this place out, y'all. It's beautiful here. So we got this like a peninsula. We got this fishing dock, and we got all this area to camp. It's cold. I mean, it's like 20 degrees out here, but man, it's beautiful. I tell you, it's a really awesome place. There's nothing around us. You can see. There you go. We're about to set up camp. I'm gonna get some rods out. I got some gizzard shad. I got some frozen carp. I got some frozen drum. I've got, so it ought to be a really good time out here. Hopefully we'll turn y'all back on when we get some of the work done, and we get some rods casted out. So here we go, y'all. First things first, magic fire starter. Maybe a little, survival tactics, y'all. Survival tactics. I'm rigging up here. Got my tent master over there putting up a tent. I'm a helper, and to show you my little catfish rig, what I'm doing. I'm no professional catfisherman, but I've caught a few catfish in my life. I got a circle hook, and I got one of these rattles. I've actually never used any of these. I just use weights and circle hooks. Got a good size weight there, so I can throw it out. And yeah, so I'm gonna hook a big chunk of gizzard shad on there and launch it. I don't have a specific reel. I've got all kinds of different reels, but right here I got the Mad Catz rods. It's I don't know if you can see that or not, but Mad Catz rods, they kind of sponsor me, or give me a discount anyway. And yeah, we're going to try to catch some of these catfish out here on Twakani. Hopefully I'll turn y'all on. We'll have some fish on. See y'all in a bit. I'm gonna experiment with a few different kind of hooks. Got this different style circle hook there, and I always snell knot everything. So there's the the knot that I use, and then a good little weight and send it. I'm doing different lengths, different. So I float baits at different. This one will be on the bottom, but the next one I'll probably make a little longer than I did the other one. Try different things and just see what works best for me. Like I say, I'm no professional catfisherman. I've caught some, so I've never used those rattles before. I'm gonna do 50-50 on the rattles. I think I got 6 or 8 poles I'm gonna put out, and then I got 6 rattles, and I'm probably gonna put rattles on like 3 of them and see if they do me better. If they do me good, I'll buy some more and I'll use them from now on. So I don't think it really matters, but see all these pros. That's what the pros do, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do for today. There's a big beautiful gizzard shad I bought at the bait shop. Those things are a hot commodity. Cost me $10 per shad. I got 5 of them, and if I don't catch any fish, then I lost 50 bucks. But there we go. Oh, I don't have the best quality gear here. I tell you, tripod is a little special. There you go. Maybe I need to do the 0.5. There we go.
Not the girls.
You're gonna want to catch these fish, ain't you?
No, but I don't want to stop the camera. I'm scared they're gonna fall in, Daddy. Jezebel. Jezebel. Daddy, I'm scared they're gonna fall in. The dogs.
Alrighty, I got 1 out and 3 to go. Hopefully we get on a big catfish. Snot out of it. It's been a minute since August since I fished last. I still got it. I still got it. You like that green rod? It's called Mad Cat's Goblin. You like the pink rod? It's just Mad Cat's pink and purple. So there you go. Or Starling, they call it the Starling, I think. That pink one. Alright, so threw them all out, and then I went through and I checked all the drag. I'm fishing with big baits, so I'm trying to catch big fish here. I guess my daughter wants to go fishing or something. But so we're fishing for big baits. So if I catch a big fish, I want to make sure that the drag's not too tight, so I pull it out with my hand and make sure that I can still pull drag. That way the fish don't break the line.
Daddy, where's the other?
Alright.
Where'd the other piece go?
I threw the crust in the lake because you threw it on the man's dock.
Yeah, I was trying to give it to Junebug.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's alright, Junebug.
Junebug, I'm sorry, Junebug.
She already got one fish, so that's good enough.
Look at that camping spot, y'all. Man, that's sweet. It's a pretty sexy rod right there. That is the Mad Cat's Bolt 10-footer. I'm gonna sling it off the end over here on that other side, over that side over there. A couple of them to put out, and I think we'll have all the poles pretty much put out. I got some cut drum, so we got a kind of assortment of bait. If these don't work, we'll have. I got some carp too. This is a drum. That's part of the gizzard shad that we had a while ago. So we got a few drum here, a few drum in this bag and got some gizzard shad there. I got a frozen carp over there if this all fails. But chunking everything we can at them. Hopefully we can catch one. I know it's winter time, and so it's the best time for trophy blue cat fishing. But I don't know if we're in the right depth of water to find them. So any which way, it doesn't matter to me. I like camping fishing anyway. It's called fishing, not catching, right? So hopefully we can turn y'all onto one though. See what happens. It's a little bit cold out here, folks. A little cold. You know, in Texas, this is really cold. Everybody said we were crazy for coming out here, you know, but every other state it would be probably warm at 25 degrees or whatever it is. So it was started today at about 18, I think, and said it felt like 9. I think we're somewhere around 25 or so. Supposed to get up right around 32 today, and then just drop back off in the 20s tonight. But hey, we out here. What?
I'm bored.
Bored? Why are you bored? We're fishing.
Because we're not doing nothing. We
At
ain't.
the gate, Hopper. What? I'm at the gate. Okay.
You're bored, huh?
Yes.
Go catch a fish.
I can't because our poles haven't even tipped once.
I think maybe this cold weather's got the fish out deep, and we're not deep enough.
Well, then get deep enough.
This is the best time of year for big trophy blue cats. So we might catch one come by tonight. We'll see. Otherwise, we're gonna sit by this fire and soak up the heat. Fire the generator up tonight. Heat our tents, and yeah, see what happens.
Doesn't make me unbored.
Take a nap.
I'm not tired. I want to go do something. You made me and Mama come here to do something. We're not doing nothing.
This is what we're doing.
So we're just gonna sit
So
here?
what? You'd rather be at home in bed on your phone?
No, I'm trying not to be on my phone, so we can do something.
There's nothing.
Apparently, I shouldn't have made that choice.
I like to relax.
Well, I don't. I'm only 8 years old. 8-year-olds don't like to relax.
I know, but 36-year-olds do. Ow, what'd you hit me for? What'd you hit me for? Alright, y'all, we're cooking. I got us some, got our little camp stove set up here, a little Ozark Trail. Got us stew meat waiting to boil in this freezing cold weather. It's gonna take a while, I think. I'm gonna make it some stew and enjoy this view out here. Check this out. It's like being at the ocean. Next weekend we're gonna be maybe at Causeway Pier or something like that, and Causeway, Red Dot, Goose Island. I'm hearing all these places, and maybe catch some big black drum on off the pier. I'm trying to put my daughter on a big black drum. Trying to put her on big catfish too. It's really cold out here. I don't know. I think the big fish move deep. The guides say it's the best time of the year, but they got boats and we don't. So just out here throwing big baits and long weights to see what happens. That's what we got going on, y'all. Got some stew on the open fire. We tried their little camp stove, didn't work out for us, but we got the stew cooking. It's pretty much just gotta warm up now and it'll be ready to go. I'm about ready to catch a fish. I got to be on. Y'all, we're gonna Bunker down on this stew we made, and then just relax in the tent. I'm gonna turn on the UFC fight, so I ain't gonna have my phone unless one of them poles go out. We're gonna shine them poles every now and then. When they bend over, we're gonna get something. Dogs are cold. Alright, y'all. Turn y'all on for catch fish. If we don't catch fish, I'll turn y'all on in the morning. Check out the sunset, y'all. It's beautiful. Ain't no fish. Ain't no fish. But man, it's pretty out here, I'll tell you what. One of these days, I'll catch a fish, and it'll be better. But until then, we're gonna... How's that for a lit up dock? That thing's pretty sweet. Ain't no fish yet. Maybe not this time. But by golly, when it warms up, we're gonna catch fish off that dock. I guarantee it. Morning. It's not a beautiful day on Lake Twakani. Today is a cold and overcast and super windy, and I still have all the bait that I threw out yesterday on my lines. Nothing even came through. That's why they call it fishing, not catching. Anyway, we're gonna cook us up some breakfast this morning. Got our nice little camp spot there. It's an awesome place for sure, for sure. Warms up a few degrees. We're gonna come back and catch some fish. I gotta wait for the water to warm up. I'm probably thinking maybe it's January right now. I'm thinking maybe March, April. We'll come back and try to catch some fish out here. Other than that, we're gonna cook us up some sausage breakfast stuff, tacos or something, and then we're going to pack it out, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. It's going to be a short video, but I'm going to post it anyway because I haven't posted nothing. So now you know. It ain't always catching and slaying fish. Sometimes it's just camping with the family, and these cold dogs right here. Anywho, we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Go get him! Get him!
Ow! Ow! Damn! You're bleeding. Oh, you're bleeding.
Where?
Look!
Where?
Ow, you hit me with a stick. Smile. I done busted you up. It's probably your lips. Your lips are really chapped. We gotta get you some meds. Alright, let's go. Ow, that's enough. That stick. Right. Ow, that hurts. Alright, quit. Quit! Oh, having a little fun. She's got really bad chapped lips and bleeding. So we're gonna go doctor those. Alright, folks, that is a wrap. We are cleaned up, packed up. Always remember, it's the most important thing about being outdoors is to leave the place like you were never there. Leave no trace. Especially if you're hunting or fishing a private property, you'll never get an invite if you leave it trashy. And so, oh, that goes for public too. They'll just shut it down where you can't go. So clean up your mess. Don't leave no trash. And we will catch y'all on the next one.